Whoops, looks like I accidentally left the crowd control stuff turned on. It got sniped out from underneath you, Paradoxica. Now you know how it feels when you manage to snipe it from squiggles. So, hi. Yes, thank you, Mario and Luigi. We're starting Partners in Time tonight. So, two things. I accidentally set the poll to go for a day longer than it was intended. And, second thing, like, all of you in chat shared a singular brain cell. Because literally every single one of you voted for Mario and Luigi. Like, genuinely, there was not a single vote for another game, and it it like caught me so off guard. Like, I put the poll out, and it got, like, you know, 2 votes before I went to sleep, and then when I came back the next day, it's like, oh, it's got like 4 times as many votes as it did in the morning, and all of them are for the same game. It's the first time that we've ever had a unanimous decision. But I do not have a hotkey ready to do this, so we'll have to manually... This one? Yeah, this one. So, this setup might look a little bit messed up currently. There's a lot of empty space, and the big reason why is that Partners in Time does a lot of stuff where you pass between the 2 screens. And so, I made a DS setup that has them equal sized. If we need to, we can swap over to one of these that's got the big top and bottom screens, but hey Squiggles, how are you doing? Really, really long ago, way far out in space, a dark, dank place shunned by starlight, there's this creepy planet floating alone. Playing the Eld DLC? Nice. Beings of this world were creepy. They spent their time staring creepily into space. Just creepy daydreamers, right? Wrong. They're searching for a new home. My mouth tracking is broken. Oh, also, I feel the need to say, I am playing the NTSC version of this game instead of the PAL version, which means that hopefully this isn't a mistake. The NTSC version of this game is significantly harder than the PAL version because the final boss has like an extra couple thousand HP. It's ridiculous. At last, they fixed their creepy gazes on a distant world, a land of beauty and peace. Why? It's the copy of the game I had on hand. I've never actually played Partners in Time. Like, I have genuinely, my experience with, the Mario and Luigi series is, Superstar Saga. I played most of Superstar Saga when I was, I don't know, like 10. Why the heck would Nintendo do that? Because, essentially, they set the difficulty. The Mario and Luigi games, for the most part, came out in America first. That's part of the reason why the American version of Superstar Saga is the buggiest version, is because it came out in in America first. My mouth tracking is still broken. I might just be sitting here looking at you while I'm talking without my mouth moving. I'm speaking in your mind. But yeah, essentially it's kind of the same thing where, you know, when games come out of Japan. Yeah. When the games, rather than it being, you know, the Japanese version is the buggiest, with the Mario and Luigi games, it is almost always that the North American release is the buggiest. But, I missed basically the whole series. I played Superstar Saga when I was really young, to the point where it was after Bowser's Inside Story had came out. But, I played Superstar Saga because I found the Prima guide at a thrift store that my mom works at. And I was like, I want this game for my birthday. And it was also really funny because I remember that birthday very vividly because that was the birthday that the shoulder buttons on my DS gave out, and I had to wait like a month for Nintendo to send me a new DS. But, oh, young Masters Mario and Luigi, I've anxiously awaited your arrival. Yes, indeed, the princess craves playmates. I'm afraid she's rather tantrumy. Press up on the D-pad to walk into her room where she awaits. Please go to her at once. Whoa, oh, I'm tabbed. I was tabbed into the wrong, thing. Please, I beg of you, go to the princess. She awaits playmates in that room up ahead. Yep, cool. So, fun fact about this game, I know bits and pieces about, like, trivia about this game, just like I do basically every game I play. This game in Japan has a very clever name. Instead of it being like Partners in Time, it's Mario and Luigi 2x2, because you've got baby Mario and Luigi and normal Mario and Luigi. I say, what's all this hullabaloo? What of the princess? I can't believe that Toadsworth is a judge.
I, Prince Bowser, am taking Princess Peach with me. You two babies can scram.
Absolute nonsense. I rather think that you'll do no such thing. On guard.
Toadsworth is ready to throw hands with a literal child.
Your turn, Super Diaper Bro.
Also, I know that I think it's this game. It might be the final boss theme of Bowser's Inside Story, but one of them is a Yoko Shimomura track that absolutely fucks.
Young Master Mario. Sorry about fainting a moment ago. Is this your first battle? Shall I perhaps instruct you on action commands?
No, I know how action commands work.
Very well, young Master Mario. I shall walk off screen and disappear into irrelevance until Mario Party 6, I think. You are the young master.
But yeah, part of the reason that I was like, I want to play Mario and Luigi is the new Mario and Luigi game got announced, and I'm super, super excited.
Ah, I almost forgot. You can also dodge.
Yep, cool, thank you. I know how to evade.
Really? Very well, young Master Mario. You are the young master.
You gotta love the crunchy DS sound chip. We killed baby Bowser in the past.
I'm a prince. I can't lose to you. Ugh.
Also, the story of this game is like a B-movie alien plot, and I love it. I kind of get the plot of, like, the little bits of plot that I know about this game, confused with the bits of plot that I know about, oh, Mushroom Kingdom newsflash. Famed inventor Professor Egad has completed his time machine. Please do not auto-scroll text. I always get bits and pieces of this game's story, what little I know of it, mixed up with Bowser's Inside Story stuff. Machine's energy source is this amazing cobalt star. The unveiling took place at Peach's castle and was seen by luminaries from near and far. Princess Peach was reportedly overjoyed by the contraption. So overjoyed, in fact, that she promptly set off on a voyage to the Mushroom Kingdom's past. Of course, her able ward Toadsworth is beside himself with worry. Details at 11. Man, okay. I need to talk about this real quick. This is really dumb. Princess, please return, Your Majesty. I say, I'm simply beside myself with worry. Please stop auto-scrolling the text. It's a pain in the ass. It's really disorienting to me, the way that my model is set up this time. Because I'm over on the right side when I'm usually over on the left, I have to, in order for my model to be, like, properly looking over next to the game, I had to turn off model mirroring, which I usually have turned on. And it means that, like, when I look right, my model looks to their right. So it makes it look really weird because it's like looking in a mirror or like a camera facing you, you know? So if you see my model freaking out, it's because I'm confused as to how it's moving. I say, I'm simply beside myself with worry.
No need to worry yourself. My machine's safe as can be. Why, there's a 99.999999999% chance the princess will return.
I think I actually said every 9 there.
Oh, horror!
Toadsworth, wake up! Toadsworth! Whoa, he worried so hard he KO'd himself.
Egad sounds like Ouchie. I don't have a good, like, Toad voice.
Mario, I'm pretty sure Toadsworth has a refresh room in his room. You could go get it.
I'm so excited for the new Mario and Luigi Critiga. One direct feed cloud cam view of Peach's castle coming up. Here's Mario's current location. Also, how are you doing, Critiga? The refresh room is over here in Toadsworth's quarters. Oh, and by the way, this icon always shows Mario's current location. The icon won't move while you're moving around in a room, but yeah, cool. Meanwhile, I keep interrupting myself. Me being a stupid ass kid. Feeling ick for a couple of days. Aww. But, me being a stupid ass kid, didn't realize that Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga was in the same series as Bowser's Inside Story and Partners in Time. So, I skipped over these two, and then, why is my chat box broken? Sorry, give me a sec. I'm gonna fix that while I'm going off on this tangent. But, I rejoined the Mario and Luigi series with Dream Team. And I played through most of Dream Team, but I never finished it. And, I'm starting to think that putting the chat box behind my hat was probably a bad idea. But, yeah, imagine wanting stream stuff to work. Hey, Do Up Master, how are you doing? Welcome in. Just take off the hat. I do actually have a model version without the hat, but, that's a special treat that, we're saving for later. Or a punishment, I guess. Nope, not that. Overlays. Copy of the thing. I don't know why it was freaking out. Don't lose track of Mario or don't know where to go, just dig the top screen. Oh, I need to actually tap back in. Something like that, Nasu. Stream chat broke for a sec, but look up here to find whatever you seek. Yep, cool.
All right, Mario, we're counting on you. Your fresh room is in a blocked-in Toadsworth room. You can't miss it. Move from the block, stand beneath it, and jump. That usually works. How's your jumping coming along, huh? Looking good from where I'm standing. Good luck.
You having fun here, Luigi? They gotta bring back the Italian gibberish in Brothership.
No need to worry, my boy. My time machine will return. I'm 99.999999% positive.
You lost a couple nines there, egad. I'm gonna wander around a bit.
This is the Shroom Shop, where you can buy and sell all items and gear. We're still stocking the shelves, so please come back a bit later, okay? Be sure to save your progress when you see a save album.
Mario takes advantage of the princess's disappearance to loot the castle. I also played a little bit of Paper Jam, and like, Paper Jam is a weird game. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like Paper Jam when I first played it, but I am fully willing to give it another shot. Like, I want to play through all of them. I want to play through all the Paper Mario games as well, including Sticker Star and Color Splash.
You want to hit save, jump up and hit that save album over there.
Also, what is this like weird waddle walk that Mario is doing currently?
Icons in the upper right corner of the screen show you what actions you can perform. The actions will change when you get close to signs, people, and suspicious areas, okay? See an icon change? Try pressing the corresponding button to see what happens.
Mario Part Penguin confirmed. He does. Which is especially funny considering that this is the game that brought in baby Mario and Luigi.
I've got a feeling something terrible's going to happen. I mean, look, this room's got that eerie gear over there. Something's gonna happen. Bless my spots.
I like how I've just blanket given the Toads, prosecutor pain. Watch baby Mario not have the same waddle, true. You know, if overworld exploration is gonna be like this, we can do this. Not if I tab out by accident. Do y'all think this works better for overworld exploration, or do you think that we should keep it equal? Because with this, it doesn't have my VTuber model. Because I mean, we're gonna need the upright screens for later, because the battles start going between the two screens, but we get back and Toad's just like,
Mario, Toadsworth is fucking dead. You took too long.
specifically for a world. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I need to pull up the big hat picture. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well, is that, like, as nice as having the one big screen is, it's one of those things where it's probably just gonna be too much of a hassle to repeatedly switch back and forth. Especially since I don't have a hotkey for it either.
Jumping is the most basic of actions. You know, I mean, if you don't know it by now, yikes. Not that I really need to tell you, but don't forget to jump and hit blocks to collect items.
Okay. How easy would it be to set up a hotkey? It would take me a bit. Also, what is with this pose in the picture? What was the mushroom from what was the mushroom from Superstar Saga that like gave Mario a disease? Was it like an Invinca shroom, I think is what it was called?
Toadsworth, any final words? Can I have your cane?
Princess.
Doctor, speak, man.
It's the Invinca shroom. Okay, cool.
Will Toadsworth recover?
Oh, the prognosis is grim. I don't know why I like the idea of just the doctor having a super deep voice. I'm afraid our dear Toadsworth has worried himself into a state of shroom shock. Without the restorative properties of a refresh shroom, there's naught we can do.
Toadsworth! Mario, you turned to gold!
Huzzah! Mario Luigi time, yeah. Hey Taco Time, how are you doing? Hope they do a series collection. It would be really cool, but I think, see, the weird thing with them doing a series collection is that they 100%, if they were to do a series collection, would do it with the remakes of 1 and Bowser's Inside Story. This game never got a remake, and then they would probably have to remake Partners, or not Partners, Dream Team and what is it called? Paper Jam, that one.
take a gander at that. The time machine's returned. Something's amiss, though. What could have gone wrong?
Oh, Princess, welcome home. Your Majesty, I've been fraught with.
Look at this man. Look at this guy.
Oh, wait, Master Luigi.
I love how Mario runs into an enemy that he's literally never seen before. And then just promptly is like, I'm gonna throw hands with this thing. Ow. Also, I played through this first little bit to make sure that everything was working properly. This bit is really, I like this framing. He's like,
Master Mario. It's been some time since you battled last, correct?
it's such like a self-aware jab.
You require a refresher on action commands. Nah. I see. Very well, Master Mario. You are the master.
Don't mind me just getting hit repeatedly.
Right, I almost forgot. And also dodge enemy attacks.
No. No.
You are the master. Just make sure you don't get hit.
There we go. I jumped way too early there. Oh wait, are the bonuses not, interesting. I don't think the bonuses are fully randomized this time like they are in Superstar.
No sign of the princess. No, no, no.
Sorry, that probably sounded horrible.
That awful monster. Just take her easy now. He wasn't this feller's breakfast. Let me pull out my Nintendo DS. My DS Time Radar puts Peach somewhere in the Mushroom Kingdom of yesteryear. Time Radar? Time Radar? You just made that up. Where'd this monster come from, then? That I don't know. And with the time machine this dinged up, we're not going anywhere. What's that? Calm down and speak slowly. Mysterious hole has appeared in the garden. It's possible the return of the machine tore holes in the time continuum. To the garden, fellas.
Okay.
Luigi, are you on your way to the garden?
Oh yeah.
Instead, how about you stand guard and keep that thing from escaping and eating everyone?
Oh no.
Oh, I see. Well, if you'd rather not, I guess I can't force you to do it or anything. Who knows what the future holds, though? Could be. You might face even worse things. Oh, hey, so tell me, are your jumps coming along as well as Mario's? 'Cause he's the best. Yeah, listen. No offense, but next to Mario, that just seems underwhelming. You know what I mean? Show him what I mean, Mario. Seriously, Luigi. Seriously, Luigi. Try jumping like Mario. You need some more intensity or something. Wow, that was super. That was a great jump, worthy of Mario himself. You really are brothers. Hey, you'd better hustle along to the garden.
Don't mind me, I just need to take a sip of water. All of my actions are in reverse. Also, of course it's fucking EGAD making the time machine.
As I suspected. The time hole! Yes, sirree. This time hole is a doorway to the past. No doubt about it. It appeared because of that time machine. Careful there, young feller. If I'm right, that time hole leads back in time. Yep, to a younger Mushroom Kingdom. Question is to where in the Mushroom Kingdom? The other question is, if a feller were to jump in, could he even make it back? Or even make it back? Use this time hole to rescue the princess. Now there's an idea. I'd bet dollars to donuts that's our best chance at saving her.
Master Mario!
Gone.
Master Mario! The princess, where is Princess Peach? What were those lights? What is that odd hole? I demand answers, sir. Master Mario!
Dream drop distance moment. Yeah, why is my... Is this cutting it off? Sorry, give me a sec. Trying to, that fix it? The Mario and Luigi, yeah. I don't think that fixed it. Someone send a short message in chat real quick.
Watch the leather, Professor. No need for the shoving.
Nope, something's still broken. What? In chat real quick. That's... Is OBS breaking it? Because it's reading out fine over here. Here, let's try, clearing this out. Save this. I'm sorry, this is bothering me really badly. Properties. No, it's not super far behind. It's cutting off the bottom.
Oh, you must be Mario.
I forgot what voice I gave him immediately.
According to the professor, there should be a Luigi here as well, but I don't...
I think I fixed it, but it might not be fixed.
Oh my. You Luigi? Sorry about that. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm known as Stuffwell. Professor Egad invented me. I'm what's called a suitcase. The professor sent me back in time to be your assistant. Yes, assistant is accurate. I'm more than just some place to store your belongings. I have many complex sensors and various memory apparati for data retention and, well, suffice to say, I'm very technologic by contraption standards. I'll be a big help. I'm going to sit in your back pocket and record all of your conversations. Why don't we get started by having you go ahead and open me up? Cool. Yes, please note that I can be loaded with all manner of doodads and widgets. Suffice to say, I can certainly carry all of your items. I'm also designed to carry a veritable wealth of equipment. And to confirm that you're in tip-top shape, you can check your stats here as well. I can have your attention to on the top screen. I'm not gonna lie, playing, like, DS games look kind of weird when you don't have the hinge spacing accounted for. You know what I mean? This is how much time's passed since you started your adventure, all full of danger and whatnot. So right here's the number of coins you're carrying. And finally, direct your gaze to here to sneak a peek at your streamlined statistics. Well, that wraps up my self-introductional. I eagerly await our working together. Speed to initiate my closing minification cycle and Stormy. There we go. See, that fixed it. Why did that fix it? Genuine DS. Back to adventure. Italian gibberish. Man, Mario and Luigi's, like, this is just bringing back memories of Superstar Saga. I love Superstar Saga. Mario. The inside of your pocket smells like lint. If it's not inconvenient, I'd like to proceed with some basic instructionals. As you know, the primary action for mobile creatures is the jump, if you follow. Timing is serviceable, the pair of you should be able to jump up these ledges. Yep, first Mario jumps with A. Okay. I like the art style of the 3DS Mario and Luigi games, but I think the DS Mario and Luigi games just look fantastic. Yep, cool. Cool. Tutorial. I'm here to give you a tutorial on a game mechanic that you've already mastered. I don't have... Maybe I'm just going crazy, but that doesn't feel like a jump I should be able to make, or at least by Superstar Saga standards. See gaps in your path? Do you think that Brothership is gonna bring back Luigi's socks? Gaps like that can sometimes be cleared by moving with D-pad and both. This area is festooned with red and green blocks, according to my databanks. Red blocks only respond when struck with Mario. Luigi's socks? Yeah, if you've never seen what I'm talking about, 3DS art really told Luigi cover them up, slut. Absolutely. Paradoxica, if you look at the official art for
for the original Superstar Saga and Partners in Time, Luigi has striped socks on that have been basically scrubbed from his character design ever since the 3DS era of Mario and Luigi.
Yes.
Yep, cool.
I suggest you begin by leaping with speed and hitting every last one of them. Here's a path allowing us to proceed has opened up. I suggest utilizing A and B to perform well-timed jumps and move forward. Directly into your pocket.
What is the, what are the keys in, what do the keys in Mario Party say when you use them? That's just like, I'll miss the smell of the inside of your pocket.
The village. The village. Dank, purple mushrooms.
Is it Bowser's Inside Story that introduced Starlo? Is that the first game that Starlo was in, or is Starlo introduced in this game? It was Bowser's Inside Story?
Mario. I understand your urgency, but who knows the dangers ahead? It'd be prudent to get you battle ready before moving on. Well, look at this. The perfect practice for you. Mario, jump on that bulboid thing.
Let's go.
Excellent work, Mario.
Yep, cool. The upper hand by damaging it.
I recommend noting this is a helpable hint. Luigi. He'll perform attacks just like Mario does.
The only difference, yep, B. Wait, I'm sad that I didn't read that. When he said, remember to use B when jumping at the bad guys who hate you.
Analysis complete on the enemy's attacks. Shall I tell you the results?
Sure.
Observe the stance of the foe right before it attacks. The enemy lifts its left foot. It's aiming for Luigi.
Yep, cool.
Here, all beasts follow certain attack patterns. If you follow, do your best to observe closely the movements and tendencies of your enemies. I've got one more analysis I'd like to share with you. When avoiding enemies, the timing of Mario and Luigi's jumps tends to be slightly
differentiable.
Pay close attention to the timing of the jumps. Back to adventure. Back to the inside of your pocket.
It's gonna take me a sec to get the action command timing down.
Let's go.
For the first little bit, I'm probably just gonna be jumping with both of them. Though I fully expect that that's not gonna carry me through most of this game like it did Superstar Saga. Oh, this one doesn't, like, stop. Or it doesn't have a really long wind down.
Let's go.
Nice and simple EXP. It's cool that it, like, seems to total just all of your experience on the bottom screen.
Let's go.
It's not even like a, Stat roulette in this one is the worst timing. Does this game have the weird thing where you get like the badges that like slowly move together as you do like bros attacks or whatever? Is that in this game, or is that or is that first in
Luigi.
Bowser's Inside Story?
Are you operational, Luigi? Need service? Here's you've taken some damage. Fortunate timing. Allow me to explain how to use items. Ah, I know you're groggy, but try to focus, Luigi. Press start. Yep, cool. We have here is the ideal moment to discuss using items. Luigi is fucking dying right now. Wait a moment. I just happen to have 2 mushrooms that the professor gave me. Let's use these in the explanation. Move the magnification dingus here. Yep, cool. You can use, cool. Yes, wondiferous. That should put a pepper in his pizza. On his pizza. Alrighty then, let's return to the bottom screen. If it's not too much trouble, press B for me. Yep, cool. Tutorialization. Second verse, same as the verse. As the first verse. Or same verse as the first verse. Which, I mean, press B again. And here we are. Back where we started, but smartified. We're ready to move on. Yep. Yes, it's easy to back out of my inner levels with 1 step at a time with the B button. And also press start to close me entirely at any time if you follow. Thank you. Okay, every RPG should have this as a feature. Every RPG should have a button that just exits you out of the menu completely. Back to adventure. Don't mind about your concussion, Luigi. You'll be perfectly fine in no time.
Let's go.
Does stupid question, does this game let you action command first strikes? I don't remember if you could do that in I don't remember if you could do that in Superstar Saga.
Let's go.
This game does not let you action command first strikes. Yeah, they've been attacking back and forth a little bit as we go. Since we're playing the NTSC version of the game,
Let's go.
I'm very scared about ending up horribly underleveled. Okay, when the okay, so they are set for each stat. Interesting. There's a 4 there.
Yeah!
I remember this meme when the Thousand Year Door remake came out. It's just like, I fucking love RPGs with like small numbers because it's like I love RPGs that use small numbers instead of big numbers because with like the Mario and Luigi games and the Paper Mario games, it's always like, you know, the boss hits you for like 10 damage and you're just like, oh fuck. And it's accurate, like 10 damage in 10 damage in Paper Mario is a lot. Hey Yuki, how are you doing? Oh. I fat fingered that.
Thank you for the bits, Yuki.
You know, I think technically speaking, Luigi would be the most qualified Mario character to deal with an alien invasion, considering that he's already dealt with like ghosts and shit. Okay, I can't be the only one that thinks this. This sounds like Professor Layton music, right? Like, I'm not going crazy. This sounds like Professor Layton music. It's like, I think it might be the sound font they're using. It's the accordion. Like, the accordion is triggering my brain to be like, Professor Layton. That's another game series I gotta stream someday. But yeah, I'm really excited to play through the Mario and Luigi games, because like my knowledge of them is very limited. I've listened to bits and pieces of the music from later entries, but Holly Jolly Mayor's home. You okay, buddy? Is anybody there? Hello? What happened to those awful shroob things? Are they gone? Hey, I'm the mayor of this village. Nice to not see you. Rude. I was trying to hide from those shroob things and got stuck. There must be a way out that doesn't involve dieting. Am I supposed to... Okay. Oh, save at last. Help! Look at Luigi's fucking face. He's so goofy looking. We love Luigi in this household, especially Mario and Luigi. They speak in wingdings. Three. Okay, interesting. I wonder if that's just a... Is that just a Mario action timer, or is that a turn counter? Yeah! That's another thing I got to stream, because there's a new game coming out. New World of Steam looks really good. I really like the art style of it. Dead. They're gonna use that in a boss fight later, aren't they? New World of Maddie. Meanwhile, high above Holly Jolly Village, the Koopa Cruiser cruises.
Emergency! Emergency!
I can't believe Mario and Luigi are fucking dead. I mean, to be fair, Sachi, Mario and Luigi have died before. Or, well, Luigi has died. He had his soul ripped out of him by literally death. Princess! Sounds of children crying. Oh, princess. Never fear, my dear. Toadsworth is here. Come, let's get you to safety. Fuck the Mario Brothers.
Great. This is the great Prince Bowser. Kneel, minions. Okay, now get up. All personnel to the bridge.
Mario got fake out killed. Actually, thinking about it, Mario got almost shanked by,
Archiness awaits you. Get your tails to the bridge. Wonder if you little spuds can make it on your own. Show me a practice jump. Okay, little red tot. Yep, that'll work. How about you, little green tater? Nice. You're good to go. Perform all your actions with X and Y, got it? With these staggered levels, you two are gonna have to work on your jumping.
yep, cool.
Got that figured out? Move for the bridge and make it quick.
These two have very, reduced jump height. Mario literally dies and goes to hell in Super Paper Mario, yeah. What was I gonna say? In the Sephiroth trailer for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Mario gets almost killed. It catches the strap on his suspenders. But if I'm not mistaken, Mario does just actually fucking die in the Ridley trailer. He gets stabbed, just like Mega Man.
Now, about these crates.
Use D-pad, cool, yep.
Stays between us, okay? Red things will react if red kid hits them. That means if the green kid smacks a red thingy, nothing happens. And if a red kid hits something green, you'll get diddly squat there too. On green stuff, do stuff, don't waste time with red, just green. Not too shabby a tutorial, am I right? 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 Right?
Thank you for the stretch, Yuki. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, I'm really interested to see how the Baby Mario and Luigi stuff works.
Who knows what's going to happen from here on in? And I mean, you're babies. Better save your progress whenever you see a save of them. Time to show these alien jerks just what the Koopa Cruiser can do. Fire the Koopa cannon. Fire!
Trick shot.
I'm just so dang evil.
Is so weird.
Hope they felt honored to be shot down by me.
You're the best, Prince Bowser. A Koopa's Koopa.
Yeah. Hey, you call that piloting? Pay attention, Sky Nerd.
Prince Bowser. There, 4 o'clock.
Villagers are under troop attack. Your orders? Help them?
Oh man, it's half past snack time already. We saw nothing. Everybody clear on that?
Great hoogly boogly. Princess does not approve of this. Young Master Bowser, abandoning those folk is reprehensible.
My ears. She'll ruin us all. Fine, I'll help him. If it'll just shut her up. Koopa Cannon, open fire.
I like that it's still on the map screen as well.
There, happy? You two take care of things from here. Go get him, Red. You too, Greenie.
Masters, if you would, please go check on those unfortunate villagers. That, I believe, will make the princess most pleased. Perhaps avoid future tantrums. I shall wait right here for your no doubt triumphant return. Tally-ho and all that. I wouldn't cause a time paradox.
I swear, I think they might have reused a Pokemon sound effect for the way that the shrooms talk.
Young Master Luigi. I feel I should tell you that young Luigi's action command uses the Y button. Press the Y button just before an enemy attack. Young Masters, let's give you two some bros items, shall we? These items require you to attack as a duo. Please, you two, take these green shells.
Ooh, bros attacks.
Yes, as you can see, the bros item block has appeared in your commands. Use the green shell accordingly to on-screen directions when you choose it. Indeed, pay close attention so that you may master the nuances in no time. Please choose the bros item block.
Oh, wow.
Mario, you're bad at this. Did you know that?
Don't the bros attacks in this game go kind of crazy in the late game?
Quite a few, so use all you wish.
I think the one that I'm thinking of is from this game because it's like what is it? It's like a flower that makes copies of each of your characters. Wow, my timing is horrible. It's like a flower that makes duplicates of your characters, and the whole shtick with it is that you have to press you have to like press buttons in the sequence as they come. And it's basically this game's equivalent to like Power Bounce from the Paper Mario games.
Did you know that you two are quite bad at this?
My issue is that I was timing it slightly too late because I was like, oh, I want to time it like as they're overlapping, but no, you have to kick slightly before.
That was rather close, eh? Now that I see these villagers close up, they bear a striking resemblance to the two of you. Who knows when more of those awful aliens will return? I believe it best to take these two to Master Bowser's ship. Those monsters, their arrival seems like a horrible dream. Also sudden. Foul parasites from the Shroob planet, a land of utter creepiness. Their purpose is oh so clear. They wish to take all we hold dear in the Mushroom Kingdom. Our land, our very lives.
Three toads get murdered off screen.
Oh, the village is in ruins. And our beloved castle as well.
Flee! Flee! We must escape! The castle is lost! Prince Bowser here. Come in, Kamek. Get the Koopa Cruiser here on the double. My Prince. Prince Bowser, let's hightail it out of here.
All of these voices are so damn similar.
That's how the princess and I were rescued by Master Bowser, odd as that sounds. And now almost all of the Mushroom Kingdom has fallen under Shroob control.
Status report, Your Badness. We're currently on approach to Peach's castle.
A once beautiful castle. No, look at it now. No doubt those fiends call it Shroob Castle. Rumor has it their leader is there, Princess Shroob. Yeah, what's that you say? Princess Peach is being held prisoner in the castle. Oh, surely you jest. The princess is quite safe and sound right here with me. She's like 4 pixels tall.
Actually calls her like 20 pixels tall, but
I beg your pardon. The future Princess Peach. Future Masters Mario and Luigi. Oh, you poor fellows. You've gone a bit dafty, eh? Your noggins must have gotten bonked. Perhaps a nap?
Status report, now! Your Foulness, we're receiving some sort of transmission from Shroob Castle. Transmission? Put it on the monitor. Let's see what's up. Who's this hag?
That must be Princess Shroob, undoubtedly.
Man, does anyone have any idea what she's blabbing about? Prince Bowser, from Shroob Castle. It's a Shroob missile, and it's headed straight for us. Whoa, evasive action. Koopa Cannon, fire. No ammo. What? You're fired. Directed. Those alien dirtbags? We gotta hold it together until we get back home.
and everyone died. The end.
It's just one disaster after another with you two, isn't it? Well, my keen detection skills don't pick up anyone else in the immediate vicinity. As they were all thrown clear by the crash, all with the destruction and exploding. According to my ultra radar, the new time hole has appeared somewhere in this castle. I think it may be advisable to find the time hole and return to our own time for a while.
Okay.
Luigi got, like, stuck on the rock. Also, the diagonal-facing Luigi sprite is really goofy looking. The diagonal Mario one is also pretty, funny looking. These sprites are not built for looking diagonally, but they're funny.
Let's go.
Interesting. So Bros items are an actual item that you have to use. They're not like normal Bros moves from Superstar Saga. They're like a limited resource.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Man, the sprites for these games have so much character to them. Better or worse to not, or is it better or worse to not be able to do the 3/4 angle when most can only do the 3/4? It's a good question. Imagine being able to do
Let's go.
not 3/4 angle. I forget, stash is your luck stat in this game, right? You've got, like, stash also decreases prices at shops, if I'm not mistaken. Unless they changed it after Superstar Saga, but I think stash is your crit rate, and,
Let's go. Okie dokie.
you just know that they came out with that, with the battle transition as, like, a... Look at how cool we can make this by, like, mapping the screen to a 3D circle.
Let's go.
I'm surprised the Goomba didn't hit Luigi there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not fully sold on the battle music for this game. Like, it's not bad, it's just... I think they just hit it out of the park immediately with Superstar Saga's battle theme, and I think part of my mistake is thinking that it would be like, ooh, just as good as Superstar Saga's when... Nah. It's not bad, it's just not as good as Superstar Saga's. Or Dream Team's for that matter. Dream Team has a really good battle theme as well.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Can I just say, I find it really funny how, you can see the dividing line between the screens in the, overlay. but for some weird reason, the chain with the ball on the end of it is the one thing that isn't really cut by the screen tear. We got him. I don't know why, but this feels like the sort of thing that some kid would get like super stuck on. Like some really young kid, like 8 years old. You know what I mean? Like precision movement stuff like that is the kind of stuff that like sticks out in my brain as like, kids definitely got stuck on this. Luigi, gotta stop trying to catch stuff with your skull. Mario just saying babies.
Mario? Perhaps you should use me as a sort of cushionation device. I am, of course, well padded. Maybe Luigi would likely feel reassured by the sight of my luxurious leather.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Located and been reunited with the babies. Back to adventure!
You gonna come with us?
Mario? Allow me a brief apology. I was rushing. I forgot to mention how to move as a group of 4. See, the babies are unable to understand my communicating. What a situation.
Babies. Babies.
I swear, Luigi's gonna end up dropping himself on his head. I'm actually genuinely surprised they didn't make the joke.
Yes, they're not helpless. I suggest the 4 of you join forces and move on. Oh, wait a moment. Yes, proceeding as a group of 4 is rather vital. Look at the upper right-hand part of the screen. The icons look like this. Mario and Luigi can move. Go on, move about. When you're ready to proceed, let me know.
Luigi enjoys his older self getting brain damage. Yeah, exactly.
Want the juveniles to move on their own? Press X or Y. Go on, little humans, move. You're ready to proceed? Just let me know. This way, control switches between the adult Mario and Luigi and the baby-sized ones. Yes, but there's even more informationizing. And this is extremely convenient. Mario and Luigi can give the babies piggyback rides and move about together. It's simple to do. Mario and Luigi get near the babies, the tykes can climb up automatically. Try it and see.
Okay, cool.
Piggyback. Babies can also initiate the move by moving close to Mario and Luigi. Now then, let's go find our poor missing companions. Back to adventure.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. These are just... Wait, I wanted to read the sign. Voice is too high. Oh. Prince is successful, the minion will praise him. Prince Bowser's so rad. Okay, so this is like your kind of high jump for this game, because you can throw the child. Yep, cool. Prince Bowser's made a mess of the castle, so use caution when opening doors. Throw the child. Eat the children, yeah. This is definitely gonna take me a little bit of getting used to. Man, the jump in this game goes way higher than I feel like it should. It's really weird that there's no switch button between the two. It feels like you should be pressing select to switch between the two parties. Throw the child. It's really weird that walking through those doors is automated.
Prince! Prince Bowser! Aha! You little red and green insects. Didn't I try to kidnap you, weren't you?
Thank you for,
Yeah, I did. Boy, that didn't work out so well. You don't look quite so little anymore. You're much hairier, too. Weird, but none of that matters. You like bothering our budding master of evil, do you? Then I'll bother you up.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Mario, Luigi. You ever seen a piggyback move in battle? Oh, it's fantabulous. Let me show you how this action command works. Now, Mario, if you attack with a jump, follow. First, press Baby Mario's X button. Huh. That's gonna take a lot of getting used to. Now, Luigi, you jump to attack as well. Next, Bros items. When you're using these when piggybacked, you can use the baby buttons as well. Use the A and B buttons as usual, but now you can also use X and Y. Thank you, Yuki. Depending on the item, the use of X and Y buttons may change. If you follow, this guy's voice is so inconsistent. When piggyback, the description on the top screen will change, so look closely. When using the green shell, press the baby button when the shell hits the enemy. Yes, alrighty, Mario, attack with the green shell. Yeah, I feel the same, Sachi. Oh, interesting. God, that's gonna be so complicated. Luigi, why don't you try an attack with a green shell as well?
long do I have to do this? I'm in a hurry. Now then.
Can I hit you with a green shell? I doubt it. Yeah, figures. I can't tell if my jumps are lagging a bit. I forgot that I have to press the other button first. Oh, cool. We've got 4 EXP bars. Nice. Luigi's got a better stash than Mario does. There's a 5 there?
Prince Bowser!
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Okay, so... Cool, thank you. I know that I'm wasting them, but... I keep... Adding in the other buttons is throwing me off really bad. I know that I'm wasting these, but like... I need to get the hang of this. Oh, I didn't even see the boo there. See, I fucked it up there at the end, but it didn't matter. Okay, I should stop wasting green shells. I think I've got kind of the hang of it. Oh, also, I know that it's like way late to be saying this. I think I'm gonna tweak the schedule a little bit from what's been shown, because I got a Celeste crowd control up and running. And I think that would be really fun to do. Oh, it's X with Mario. Give Baby Mario some defense. I assume that that most of the combat isn't going to be I assume that most of the combat's gonna end up being done with the piggyback combat instead of like individual baby combat.
More minions on the pipe lid to activate the elevator. Bowser's made a mess of the castle, so use caution when operating elevators.
Man, one of my favorite tiny details about Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga is I love the yellow pipes that you have to like climb up manually. They're very goofy.
This is too high for adults to reach. The prince will use it up. Cool.
Prince Bowser equals awesomeness. Ah, okay, interesting. This game is gonna go places with this, isn't it? Like, I get the feeling that this game is gonna get really hard. Also, I love the little callback that they made to Yoshi's Island DS there. With Kamek being like, "Hey, didn't I like kidnap you once?" I like how I've played every single Yoshi's Island game. Oh. Broke something. Whoops. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Mario, Luigi. I've had like 5 different voices so far. If I may, there appears to be an unfamiliar block up here. You aware of how to hit and activate that block? No. Here's the explainification. Firstly, stand directly beneath the target block. Make sure Luigi's under the clearly visible block and make him leap. Now for Mario's turn, leap. So if you hit the blocks one after the other in this manner, you'll have succession. I just placed time to slow down this tutorial, so bear in mind, it's much quicker in reality.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm capable of many things, Mario and Luigi.
Did I play Xenosaga? Kind of. Not really. I played a bit of Saga Episode 1 on stream. I did 5 parts of Saga Episode 1. And then, because the game never told me how the level system works, I did not, I was not having fun, so I stopped. I need to go back and play the Xenosaga games, but, I haven't gotten back to them yet. They're on the list, though, because I did play Xenogears on stream, and I really loved Xenogears. I love Baby Mario's little, like, ready to fight stance. He's ready to throw hands. But yeah, Saga is on my list of games to play. I just haven't gotten around to them yet. Because they frustrated me the first time I tried.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Ow, that was dumb. I got those buttons mixed up. It's really interesting. It seems like, when they fire at Luigi, there's a delay, but when they fire at Mario, it's, not delayed. See, the issue that keeps throwing me off here is the fact that you go from A to X to B, and then from B to X to A, instead of B-A-X, X-A-B. Does that make sense? Yes, but in a tired way. It doesn't go in like a semicircle around the buttons, is what I'm trying to say. I didn't realize we had done that much damage to it. I think if I'm not mistaken, there's a powered up version of the shell where you just keep bouncing it back and forth between multiple enemies. Fuck, Baby Mario fucking exploded, yeah. Have you seen, Sachi, have you seen the bug in,
Let's go.
have you seen the bug from, the original Yoshi's Island that can make, Baby Mario just die? There's a bug where, Baby Mario can just, like, pop. He just explodes. Yeah, this, I'm liking this combat so far, but it is definitely a step up in difficulty from, Superstar Saga. Like, Superstar Saga combat is really easy, but this is definitely stepping it up a notch. Shit. You know, Yuki, thinking about it, I should probably unprivate those Xenosaga videos on my YouTube, just in case people want to watch them. It's not like a full playthrough or anything, but... Just like put them in an unlisted playlist. Because I mean, I genuinely think the 5 parts of Xenosaga that I did, the 5 parts of Xenosaga and the 1 part of Okami that I did are like the only videos that I've not put out. Oh, I guess I also haven't put out the collab stream that I did with Lapis and a whole bunch of other people. Oh, it's not nut. It's really weird trying to hit top row enemies where the bro that you're attacking with will flip off screen when they jump. Luigi's stash is luxurious. Ow. I'm pressing the wrong buttons, that's why. We're gonna get like a Kamek mini-boss, aren't we? All is dark and your path is shrouded in evil shadows. Don't freak out, hit the floating shine block and turn on your own miniature sun. Shine block user warning. Shine blocks may change from red to green when hit. Now block's red, a person who's into red should hit it. When the block's green, a guy who's nuts about green should do his duty and hit it. Oh. Oh. That actually, is that actually doing damage to them? No. Hey, Not, how are you doing? This is a neat little puzzle. That's the last prism from Terraria. Doing all right? Nice. What do you suppose that is? It's trashable, but it may also be something of calculable value. I think it best we take it with us and investigate further. Chewing on some mint candy. I don't know why, there's something about this that's just amusing to me. I know that it's supposed to bring the big bros to you, but it's still funny. Time for a boss? Probably. Who is our boss? Is it Kamek? Oh, do we just not have a boss then? Alright, are you? Jolly good.
Mario, Luigi. That's the new time hole. Back to adventure.
Pardon me? You say we should leap into that ridiculous hole? Absolute rubbish. Honestly believe that I would place the princess in such reckless endangerment?
Yeah.
Come on, it's time to go back to our own era. This blathering nincomputer is just arresting our progress.
Why, you scoundrel! How dare you refer to me as such, and it's nincompoop!
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Alt! I say, what cheek! Ooh, I dare say are the true nincompoops. Come back here this instant.
Oh, cool. This one stays here, so we can go back to the past when we want.
And just like that, here we are, back in our own time. Let's hustlify over and see the good professor. If you're unsure where to find him, take a good look at the top screen if you follow me.
Mario and Luigi are just like, dude, stick to one voice, please.
He's like, nope, I'm incapable of sticking to one voice.
I have many different voice modulators. They're all randomly activated. Yeah, cool. Heal Luigi his 1 HP that he was missing.
Hey now, back at last. Stuff will inform me that you were bringing little fellers back with you to this time. And just look at this. Now, they're red and green. I'm plumb astounded. But then again, what else would little fellers be wearing, huh? Still, it sure tickles me to see little bros teamed up with regular big bros.
Professor, I must inform you the Mushroom Kingdom of the past is in gargantuan trouble.
So it's true. These shroob creatures have made off with the princess, eh? We gotta do something. It's the princess, man.
Oh, I should have mentioned, Professor. You recovered this at Bowser's Castle in the past. I feel shame that I cannot identify it. I have no similar records in my database.
Yowzer! That's a Cobalt Star Shard, the Time Machine's fuel source. Why was it in Bowser's Castle? And how did it get broken? Good gravy! Cobalt Star Shard is driving that monster crazy. Could it be? Yep, it could. I do believe there's a link between the Cobalt Star and the Shroob Marauders. Maybe we can figure out how to defeat those alien jerks if we find more Cobalt Star Shards. Possibly. Mario, you gotta do it. Find the other shards and rescue Princess Peach.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Aprek, how are you doing?
That shaking was not natural. I'd wager a new time hole just opened here in the castle. That Cobalt Star Shard is reacting to the other shards that are scattered in the past.
I'm doing all right.
Mario, Luigi, you youngsters get going and find those other Cobalt Star Shards. Oh, and by the way, if you care to check on the Cobalt Star Shards you've collected, just open up Stuffle there and check his screens. The screen should show you how many shards you've collected so far. There's a fair chance this new time hole will lead you to more shards. Why don't you jump on in and head back to the Mushroom Kingdom of the past?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait. But before you go, I've got presents for you. They're badges. Yep, items that can power you fellas up. Go ahead and press start to take a gander inside Stuffwell.
Oh, Happies, I get to tell you about badges. Ugh. I must tell you, I'm a big badge enthusiast. I might need to go get, cold water. Move the magnification dingus here and press A. See displayed are all the badges you found. If you please, select the salvage badge. Cool. Badge only works for the person who's wearing it, so please consider carefully.
Fantastical! You've equipped that tasty, tasty badge.
See that mark over to the left of the badge name, can't you? Capital E is for adults, and the lowercase e is used for the young juveniles. Either way, it still means the same thing, namely, equipped. Clothes and badges must be equipped to be of any use, as even a feeble brain can grasp. Get a new equipable item, make sure you use it as instructed. Yes, well, that's all for now. Back to adventure. It's the B button or start to close me, cool.
Well, I'm going to continue my research of this alien predator. Rest is up to you, boys. Oh, and by the by, Shroom Shop in the castle's east side just opened for business. You may want to stock up on items and whatnot before hitting the next time hole.
We don't have hammers. I know that we're only like 2 hours in, but we don't have hammers.
Welcome to the Shroom Shop. Care to buy some gear?
Ooh, that could be really helpful, actually. I'll shell out the money to do this just in case. Sell those. What have you got? Do you sell bros items? You do sell bros items. you know what? I'm gonna grab the badge that lets me use infinite bro items. We'll throw this on Mario. Give some bro items a shot.
This is where all the tourists who visit the castle buy their souvenirs, you know? Our #1 seller is the mushroom, of course. People go nuts for those. Folks eat them raw and say stuff like rich flavor and great texture and gross.
There was a 4-person button up here, wasn't there? There was.
I hope the princess, Toadbert, and Toadiko are alright. I heard they'd been assaulted by poisonous purple mushrooms and UFOs. That's nuts.
Oh. Is stream okay? Stream okay for y'all? Oh. I got jump scared because I keep a tab open with my stream up to make sure that everything's running fine, and I just got a connection error on that tab, and I was like, oh shit, did my stream crash while I wasn't looking?
Hey, I've been reading this book, Feared Fungi Fighter. It's great. It says you can get the drop on baddies by jumping on them as you start a battle. Oh, but stomping on spiked enemies will hurt your tootsies, so it's best to use caution.
Interesting that you can, I can't throw the child up there.
Boy, I just finished reading Mighty Mushroom Masters. Talk about an awesome read. It says hitting monsters with hammers to enter battle may dizzify and paralyze them. Sounds like it doesn't work on all monsters, but still, that's pretty sweet, right?
I get the feeling that we're gonna get bros attack, or, not bros attacks, we're gonna get, like, the hammer, and I don't think the hand abilities are in this game. I don't think they're in any of the games other than, Superstar Saga.
Gotta say, stash points are the toughest thing for folks to figure. Just what are they? I don't know exactly, but if your stash points go up when you level up, good things happen. It's easier to get lucky hits on monsters and do tons of damage, and also, you get special discounts when you go shopping and, well, cool things like that, so play it smart and don't neglect your stash points.
Gotta admit, my throat is not enjoying the Toad voice.
These stairs lead to the 3rd floor. It's weird, I rarely see anybody go up there.
It's really weird that stepping on these, stepping on them is like a scripted thing. Are those wild trousers better than what I have on? Ooh. I do like me extra damage. You know me. Not bad, I'd say, anyway. I'm really bad at, like, Simon Says stuff like that. There's definitely gonna be more time holes up here, I can guarantee it. I haven't tried to leave through the front door, but I wonder if there is an outside Peach's castle in the present.
If you hit that block, another one will appear on the floor at the top of the stairs. If you hit that block, the door to the observatory will open. At least that's what I heard. The block up there vanishes after a short while, though, which really doesn't help. I've tried to get it before it disappears, but I've never made it, not even once. I just can't imagine how anyone's supposed to make it all the way up there in time.
So the real question is, can the babies jump high enough? To get this. Also, Jesus, these are a lot of stairs. The babies can't hit this, can they? No. At the very least, if I put the babies all the way up here and, they can't hit the block, I could just run the timer out and then it'll teleport them back down to the bottom. Nope. That's upsetting. Okay, so I guess we need some way of moving faster to do this. Kind of like how Fire Hand lets you dash in Superstar Saga. Probably something akin to that.
This is Princess Peach's room. Delightful senses, royal potpourri. Shroomy.
I think I said that correctly. That is pronounced as potpourri, right? Just backwards long jump, yeah. solution to this problem is the elusive FLJ, the forward long jump. It's just a normal long jump. Yeah, exactly. The FLJ.
Villain.
Villain! I dare say that is her. The child you're holding, sir. She is the princess, is she not?
Keep your distance.
You're not cleared to address her royal highness. No time she's been gone, she's grown so small. This is why I was so opposed to that infernal time device. Someone, anyone! Princess. Villain! Help, someone! This castle deserted. Princess!
Mario and Luigi, dream drop distance. Made that joke already, didn't I? I did make that joke already. Voices call to the travelers here. They call from inside stumps. Their voices are many. Find a place that looks like it can be jumped to, but proves too high to reach. Press up. Cool. Into the stump you go. You know, thinking about it more, we're definitely gonna be getting a decent chunk of babies only combat, aren't we? I fought a Chameleos in Monster Hunter Rise earlier today for the first time. Huh. Ow. I'm significantly better at that bro's attack than I am the other one. Extra 4 HP. Very essential in these games. Help me. He's just stuck to the tree. He's becoming a tree, I guess. Yeah.
Mario. Yes. Mario. Mr. Mario. Mr. Mario. I'm called Dodiko. I was on the time machine with Princess Peach. As soon as we arrived in this time, we were attacked. Fierce alien race, known as the Shroobs, came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness! What's happened here? Ah. Who are you? The speech was taken by the Shroobs. I was captured by the trees of this forest. These trees. They're slowly but surely siphoning away all of our mushroom power. Our Vim. Pure Vim that flows through the roots of the trees deep underground. It's gathered at the Shroob Vim factory in the heart of the forest. Rumor has it, the mushroom power is somehow changed at the Vim factory. It's mixed with awful chemicals and becomes fuel for the Shroob's flying saucers. Mario must leave me. Hasten to the Vim factory. It's all that matters now. Somewhere in that horrid place is a Cobalt Star Shard. I just know it. Cobalt Star and Princess Peach.
He fucking died.
The shards. Gather.
Luigi's over here like, holy fuck, how did they kill that guy? The toads here are just fucking dying. Wow, that, the damage output drop is very steep. Like, hey, do you want to do 1 damage with your stuff? This is an enemy? Elasto Piranha. Hello, Piranha Plant from Super Smash Bros. Wait, what? Why did that only do 1 damage? I genuinely can't tell how I'm supposed to determine which one it's attacking. Is it just based on where it, like, starts the attack from?
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Yeah, using bro flowers with Mario doesn't seem like a very good idea. Really? I mistimed that? Oh.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
The delay on that attack is really weird to try to get used to. Lucky 4. They seem to be handing out a lot of the bros items.
Let's go.
Do you think they gave the final boss of this game so much health because people were like, yeah, the best way to do Cacletta in the original game is to just like steamroll her? Surprised that didn't count for a counterattack, but I'm definitely getting the hang of the alternating action commands for the piggyback stuff. Growing weaker. That's not a Toad voice, but then again, my normal Toad voice isn't really a Toad voice either. Chat, I'm curious to hear y'all's opinion on the discourse surrounding Mario and Luigi versus Sephiroth. Like, specifically, Mario and Luigi games. Mario and Luigi versus Sephiroth. I think if you were to pit these Mario and Luigis against Sephiroth, like, it's not even a contest. They would win. Like, Mario and Luigi would win. Something is calling to you. Calling from within the stump. Telling you to throw with X or Y. Mario and Luigi versus Sephiroth. Sachi. Who wins? Kirby versus Sephiroth Kirby would win. It's really weird. It really feels like you should be able to do it really feels like you should be able to do action commands on the starting. You want to pretend like you don't exist? I'll make you not exist. The unmatched power of the sun. I don't know what the meme was, but like, ever since the whole meme, like, there was some meme that I found, like, in high school that was talking about the unmatched power of the sun, and it's been, like, a permanent part of my vocabulary ever since. I also just realized I'm really sad that because it seems like there aren't normal bros moves in this game, that means there's probably no Chopper Bros, and that's really sad because Chopper Bros is the best bros move. And the game itself agrees with me on that. If you if you would like a demonstration, go back and watch my Superstar Saga playthrough from like a year and a half ago. Chopper Bros is ridiculous. I think I literally one-rounded a couple bosses with Chopper Bros. Wow, did their power really raise that much? To the point where they're doing like 2 and 3 extra points of damage? I like Baby Luigi's little like idle dance. Baby Luigi has no clue what he wants to do. So with the bag, does the bag mean that I have that many coins on me? It does, wow. You build coins really fast in this game. Mario, Luigi. What was the boss from Superstar Saga that in order to like actually fight the boss you had to like do the whole like puzzle with the there's like a platforming challenge with the spin maneuver. It was like Uhuru or something. This music is kind of reminding me of Golden Sun music. Man, that's another game that I gotta play. And we can play now that I've actually got an overlay for it. We can play Golden Sun Dark Dawn.
Factory ahead.
Did that say unharmed jeans or unarmed jeans?
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Man, combat with both bros, like, goes by so much faster because you've got so much higher damage output. Why am I jumping so early? Stop jumping so early. Fuck. Oh, interesting. Huh. Cool. I like the way that they do that. That's neat. So you kind of have all 4 party members active at a time, but you only get to act with 2 at a time. I can't tell if I'm missing the action command with Luigi or not. Nice. Also got a 5 there. Got a 5 in defense. 5 in speed. Yeah. I'm getting the timing down for the bonus wheel.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
That is a lot of enemies. Luigi, kill. Really? Why did that do so little damage? No levels from that.
Let's go.
I'm getting better at the 2-person version of Green Shell, but I'm not great at the 4-person version of Green Shell. Good job, Luigi. Was there a heal block over next to the save block, or... No, it was just save. Oh, interesting. Free wallet badge? I'll take it. I haven't run from any battles yet because EXP seems really important, but... Mario, why are you, like, vibrating? Really? Waiting on the platform.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Oh, you can't really use... I wonder if you only get a certain amount of fireballs to throw. Average Mario behavior, yeah. I really like the way that they integrate the top screen into these. Where, like, shit can, like, cross between them. Apparently, Bowser's Inside Story goes kind of nuts with it. Because if I'm not mistaken, all of the Mario and Luigi gameplay takes place on the bottom screen. And, all of the Bowser gameplay takes place on the top screen. And, Bowser has an ability that lets him, transfer enemies over to Mario and Luigi. While hiking, if you find blocks that are too high to hit, jump while carrying babies that make your babies jump at the peak of your jump. Timing's on, you'll be able to reach higher blocks. Toadwood District Rangers. I swear, they used, like, Pokemon sound effects in this game. Can you get the, block up here? You can, cool.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
You know, I gotta play some of the Kirby games on stream one of these days. I got a capture card 3DS. We can play Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot. And I guess we could, I guess I could theoretically grab a copy of Star Allies or, what is the 3D one called? It's Forgotten Land, I think. I'll throw the 2 Switch Kirby games onto my throne.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
So, something I was thinking about. I need to double check to see if my schedule would actually allow it. But, like in terms of work and all that. There is a chance that for my birthday's coming up soon. There is a very good chance that for my birthday stream, I'm gonna end up doing like a big, long stream. I don't know if it'll be like, I don't know if I'll try to like organize like a subathon or something. Or if it'll just be like a really, really long marathon stream, but... I didn't even try to time that one. I should have tried to time that one. There we go. I really hope, like, I know that it's very likely that they will bring it back because it's like a staple. Hey, Luigi Kirby fan. We're going for about another 40-ish minutes. Depending on how I'm feeling. It should be 40 minutes at minimum. I'm enjoying this game so far. But yeah, how are you doing, Luigi Kirby fan? I hope that you're doing good. Doing good? Nice. I just wanted to make sure that I could get across there properly. I do like how many of these little stump areas there are here. Even if they're really basic, like, it's nice having, like, the utility. Timing on those blocks is very lenient. block is just here. Trying to remember if you played this or just Bowser's Inside Story. This is a first time playthrough. I have played Superstar Saga and a little bit, or well, most of Dream Team. But I've never played Partners in Time or Bowser's Inside Story. And I've beaten Superstar Saga as well. Probably played it on a friend's DS. My main exposure to this game was my friend John telling me that it was really good. And that's about it. Like, I've seen bits and pieces over time, but like my exposure to this game when I was younger came from John being like, hey, you gotta get this game, and me being like, but Pokemon. If you remember the babies at all, then it's this game. Because the children are not in Bowser's Inside Story. Bowser's Inside Story instead has Bowser. Then yeah, it was this game. Child spotted. Down into the soup factory. Area restricted. All noob intruders to be hacksered by us elite hammer bros. Oh my god. What is this? The fucking chameleon from Super Paper Mario?
We are the true allies. The Roxer, and then you
Ruffle. And then you am cry. Elite speak.
receive orders through antennas on these elite helmets. They're our hotness. Must obey all orders. We like to pwn noobs for the master troopsors.
This is killing me. U equals noobs, bros. Or bros equals elite.
Prepare for total pwnage.
Woot, woot, woot. Into the nose.
Noobs still are not pwned. Continue pwnership until all noobs are pwned. Escape is impossible.
We're too elite. We owns you. These two talk like fucking Salmonella from the first Ace Attorney game. Mario, you're fucking dead again, true. These Hammer Bros are going to be dead. Die, probably, Yuki.
You'll
get flat served by our elite hammers. Wait. That's a bros move from that's a bros move from Superstar Saga. Please God, let these Koopa Troopas deaths be painful. I think I'd do better doing that with one finger rather than trying to alternate between two. How are you not dead? Mario, get up. There we go. Oh, helmet antenna. It's broken. Oh man, yes. Hey, mine broke too. Talk about lucky. I mean, did you hear what was coming out of my mouth? I know, dude, seriously, who talks like that? Anyway, I think those tots freed us. Think? You little taters trashed our antennas?
Oh, yeah.
Right on, seriously, thanks. Saved our bacon. Or not right in the head. So listen, gotta let us thank you by hooking us up with these spare hammers. Or hooking you up with these spare hammers. Now you can be Hammer Bros. Must teach you how to use them first. Ready to learn the ABCs of hammer and stuff? Explain from up top. Open those eyes, guys. Okay, here's step one. Press R to change the action icons into a little hammer dealy and a spinny thingamajig. As icons change, X and Y do different things. More on that in a sec. Don't do that. Once you change the action icons with R, all you have to do is press X. And make Baby Mario swing his hammer. Whack. Smash obstacles and whack walls and stuff. I broke something there for a sec, sorry. Give it a shot, little man. I'll be waiting up ahead. Can you fucking stop? Oh, cool. This is how you do the underground stuff. Nice. Yeah. How? Sweet. Alright, you're a natural, kid. Now it's time to learn the second hammer action. This one rules. It'll let you tunnel underground and pass below gates and stuff. 2 children on their way to murder you, yeah. Like I told you earlier, press R to change the action icon. And press Y, that'll put you in a shoulder stand. And press Y again. You'll tunnel into the ground like a baby drill. Pretty cool, am I right? Ought to be able to do it right under this barrier here. To pop back up, just press X or Y. Let's see it in action. One thing I forgot, you can't tunnel into that hard-looking floor in front of you there. To be fair, this isn't even really bad guys explaining to you how to beat them. We have a common enemy currently. Somehow my controller keeps getting screwed up and messing with other tabs. So endeth the hammer practice, little buds. Wait, we got one last bit of special info for you. While you're out adventuring looking for suspicious marks, see one of those marks, drill underneath it and pop out. Come up under a mark, you'll get a bean, tots. Like lots of beans, good things will come your way. That's all we got to tell you, taters. Use those hammers to hurry up and rescue your pals. Let's break, bro. I have beans. The real question is whether or not the beans, it's actually beans like it is in, Have a good night, Sachi. Okay, I need to check something. You. Settings. How do I turn this off? Sorry, this might take a sec. It's being really annoying. It keeps tabbing me out and moving my cursor around and shit. Technical difficulties. Roller. Just gonna fuck with stuff. Nope, it didn't change anything. Cool, thank you. Fuck it, I'll figure it out later. This is taking too long. I will simply live with the pain for now. I wonder if big Mario and Luigi are gonna get hammers. No. Up. I'll switch. Whack joy. Cool. Oh, we're supposed to jump across the gap there, I guess. I like that they made this like a squad move, almost. I don't like that they made these things only wide enough for one bro to stand on them. Ooh, Mario and Luigi getting fancy with the level geometry. Hey! Check it out. Now we'll teach you how to fight with hammers like we do. Holy fuck, Sonic Chronicles. Choose the hammer. Now. Hammer shakes, press the X button. The little green dots, press the Y button. Okay, now let me teach you how to counter an attack with your hammer. Your enemy comes at you, press and hold the button, and then... Got it or what? Just wait for the shake and make him quake. Counter's holding the button and releasing. Don't forget to practice. Do they still have the penalty for holding the hammer out for too long? I wonder if the timing's gonna be different for the older bros. Probably give a mushroom to Baby Mario. Why? Why did I try to jump? There we go. Timing's a little bit weird, because most of the time in Superstar Saga, they would jump, like, most enemies that you had to hit with the hammer would, like, stop in front of you to give you a window. What the fuck are you doing, PC? You have one job, and opening edge when I press the X button is not one of them. Nope, do not jump on that. Spiny Shroompa is not to be stepped on. Steam has, like, royally fucked up their controller stuff. Hey, I recognize this guy. This guy's from Mario Party 5, I think.
Babies! Let's go. Okie
Hey. Nice, found your buds. Yeah, buds helping buds makes the world go round. We're gonna teach you how to use the hammer when piggybacked, okay? Use the hammer. Now, your hammer shakes, press the A button. That raises your tot, and when he shakes, press X. Interesting. Let me explain about the green one, too. Oh god, the hammers are always mapped to X and Y. Got that? Adult button when it shakes. Raise the tot and press his button when he shakes. And do your best. And we are out of here. Okay, so it's... What am I doing wrong? Why is Mario's... I like how you swing the whole baby like the hammer. Where did that open? Oh, it opened a door over here, didn't it? I'm blind. You know what? I think I'm gonna end just a little bit early because this technical difficulty stuff is getting really annoying. Like, it's not affecting the stream at all, but it's affecting me because it's freaking the rest of my PC out for no reason. And it's messing me up. So, just 10 minutes early from my normal end time. I think at this point I'm probably going to revise my schedule a bit and we'll see how things go. Because we're definitely doing this tomorrow. Let's see, what day is today? So, we'll probably do this tomorrow.
Thank you for the bits, Yuki.
Let's pull up the schedule real quick and take a look. So, today is Thursday. So, we'll probably be doing more of this tomorrow. Depending on Pine and Spoods' availability, we might be doing Minecraft. We might be doing Deep Rock. I'm not entirely sure at this point. Saturday depends on if we're doing Minecraft, because usually I don't stream after we do our little collab streams. And then I gave it 5 days here just because the How Long to Beat seems to think it'll take me about like 18 to 20 hours to finish. So, I don't know. We might swap out the Elden Ring this week for Celeste crowd control. But yeah, so I guess let's check out who there is to raid. Liz, Sin, and Ando are being tortured by being forced to play Fortnite. Let's raid into them and and poke them. Aw, sad lobster. Sorry. Still good to see you. Still good to see you pop up at the very end. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. So more of this tomorrow. Yeah. More of this tomorrow. We'll figure it out as we go. Other than that, I guess have a good one and take care.